What is up, Leo? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your November 2022 reading. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you. All right, Leo, November 2022. Please remember that this may not resonate with you. Only take what does fit into your story and feels right to you. Leave the rest for someone else. Check out your other placements on the page if you feel called to them. First thing I'm getting for you is the song My Humps by Fergie and the Black Eyed Peas. I think it's just by the Black Eyed Peas, but for some reason I need to tell you Fergie as well. Some of you may be listening to Fergie or the Black Eyed Peas, okay? But I was hearing My Humps, and I was getting, she got me spending all your money on me and spending time on me. So you may have someone that you're spending a lot of money on, or there may be someone who's spending a lot of money on you, or this is you spending a lot of money on yourself this month. I am feeling like you have the finances, you have the resources, and if you don't, they're coming in for you to like splurge and to spend some on yourself. So do that. I'm hearing invest in yourself, okay? Invest in your future, invest in yourself, invest in what's going to make you feel good, spend the money on the things that are going to make you feel good. But I am hearing invest in yourself. Some of you, if you want to get into like recording or video making or movie making or something like that, then maybe you do want to invest in like a camcorder or a nice video camera or a nice vlog camera for yourself this month if you have the funds, okay? But I am just getting something about like spending a lot of money this month, which I think is okay because Spirit is saying like, Spirit is channeling it to me, so it's okay for you to spend your money this month on yourself, Leo, or on other people, or maybe someone else is spending money on you. You'll know. It'll be different for all of you. I'm also getting that some of you may be like discovering new music, or you may be releasing new music if you're an artist. I'm hearing R&B. You may be discovering some kind of like R&B music, or you may be releasing R&B, okay? But I'm getting something about like discovering new music or releasing new music. This would be a good month for you to do that. Okay. Your first card is Angel of Miracles, which came out in the Aries reading. So the fire signs are very consistent. You're doing the same. You're off to a similar start as your fire sign partner, Aries. Okay, if you have Aries in your chart, maybe listen to that reading too. But we're off to the same start here, Angels of Miracles. So there's going to be miracles for you this month, all right? I'm feeling like it has to do with your finances or it has to do with your home. Some kind of miracle. Okay. I'm also hearing something about someone's health. Someone needs a miracle. It's happening this month. I don't know if this is you or a family member, someone who's in the hospital. They're receiving a miracle. Okay, like a miracle of health. Someone has a clean bill of health this month, and it's the angels that are doing this. Okay, wow. I'm hearing grandma. Someone's grandma's in the hospital. Okay, and the angels are here. Wow. Yeah, there's going to be a miracle at this hospital or a miracle in the hospital. I'm hearing that. Maybe this is like a general collective message, something about like the hospital is going to be experiencing miracles, or you're going to be experiencing miracles at the hospital. You could, of course, could work at a hospital or work in like nursing, healthcare or something like that, but I'm seeing something about experiencing a miracle at a hospital. Okay. You may be hearing ambulances or sirens too or something like that. But this card does say open your heart and expect a miracle. So there is a miracle coming in for you, Leo. I like this. Let's see what else comes out for my Leos for November. We're seeing perspective. Some of you may be purchasing a mirror, or you're mirroring something back to someone. Okay. You're also getting a new perspective this month. There's something that you've been looking at, and it's been a little unclear, it's been a little hazy, and it hasn't really made much sense. And I feel like you just needed a different perspective. I'm seeing something about like rear view mirrors or side view mirrors. You know how it says objects in the mirror may be closer than they appear? I'm getting something about that. Something in your life is closer than it appears. Some kind of miracle, some kind of manifestation, something that you've been working on is closer to you than it appears or than you think it is. Okay. I'm also seeing something about like chess, checkers. I feel like you're playing some kind of like spiritual game or you're playing some kind of game, and I feel like you're coming out on the winning end. All right. I'm seeing checkmate. I'm seeing you've won the game or you're winning something this month. Okay. But this card does say gaining a new perspective on a situation or person. You may be gaining a new perspective when it comes to like money and spending and or like spending it on someone else. Okay, or this is someone else with you. I'm just getting a lot of like spending. Like someone's opening up their wallet or something like that. There's just a lot of spending, and there's this perspective shift where it's like, I felt like I needed to hoard all of my money before. I felt like I needed to like hold on to all of this money before. because I didn't want to lose it, but that's rooted in fear mindset and lack mindset. And so now I feel like you're spending freely, and you're spending freely at places that you want to give money to. You may be spending money at smaller businesses, which helps the economy and helps that small business. You could be spending money in general to invest in yourself, right? And because you're doing that, it's giving you this love for money, because then money is going to love to be spent by you, which means that money is going to love being in your hands, which means that you no longer have to worry about holding on to the money. Now you can spend freely, okay, on yourself, on things that matter, and for investments, okay? That's what I'm getting, just this new perspective shift when it comes to money, okay? I'm also hearing something about like money management. You're managing your money better this month, okay? You could also be a manager somewhere, or you could be getting a promotion this month to becoming a manager. I'm hearing that. Someone's making you the manager, or someone's asking you to manage something, okay? What else, please, for Leo? Okay, that card said ascend, so you are ascending. There's some kind of like ego death. All right. Trauma healing, for sure, for sure. I feel like you've already done this. You're on the other side. There's something about like you being on the other side. I feel like there may be some kind of like reflecting that you're doing this month too, with the mirror and the perspective. I feel like you're older now, you're wiser now, and you're looking back on like a younger version of yourself, and you're just like sending a lot of love to that younger version of yourself, and you're just so happy that you are where you are now. And I know that your younger self is like looking up to you like, wow, we made it. Wow, we're making it. You're so cool, Leo, is what I'm hearing. You're so cool. Or something about this experience or something about your life is very cool, okay? But the card you did pull is Sparkle. Yeah, this is the perspective shift I feel. For some of you, you're going to let yourself be the star. Let yourself sparkle. Let yourself shine. There's this confidence coming in for you in November, this glow up. And look, this card literally says invest in yourself. Wow, invest in yourself. I don't know if you can see it, but wow. So you're spot on. You're accurate. Your intuition is spot on too. Like, don't doubt yourself at all this month, because you're seeing things coming before they come. Right? But also, this is the month where you get to be confident, you get to shine, you get to be yourself, like unapologetically. Don't worry about how weird it is. Don't worry about anybody else's perspective. Don't worry about it. Because if you love what you're doing, if you love what you're putting out there, if you love yourself, other people will love you too. And if they don't, it's a reflection of them not loving themselves. So when it's not something to worry about. But this is such a good month for you to really like put yourself out there, to really like shine, to be confident. Oh my God, I love this energy for you. Some of you, I feel like you've been like letting other people have the spotlight, or you've been letting other people just like win, and now you're not doing that. It's not competition, it's just like you're the best, you're the star, you're the one who's meant to shine, so show off, okay? Yeah, you're humble. I'm hearing somebody's humbling you, or somebody wants you to be humble. Be humble. But I feel like you are, okay? There's nothing wrong with showing off. Like, you're Leo. You're the sun. You know what I'm saying? The sun is meant to shine every day. Every day. We need the sun to shine. Yeah, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This card just kind of flew out. A lot of things like flying into you. You could be going on a flight, or someone could be flying towards you as well, since I'm picking up on that. But I'm getting like things just kind of like falling into your lap. Miracles, right? And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy. So there could be a Capricorn coming into your life, or a Capricorn that's like a miracle for you, that could be blessing you with something, okay? But what I'm really getting with the Queen of Pentacles is this is your career, this is your self-worth. There's a miracle coming in your career and your self-worth, because you're investing in yourself, okay? Some of you, this is good for your business, this is good for your services this month, okay? A lot of people coming towards you, a lot of people wanting your services, rendering services from you, paying for your product or something like that, okay? Yeah, I like this. There's like a miracle coming in your career, and it may be more money, it could be more promotion, it could be like a new job, or it could be like a different job somewhere else with like better people, better management, so on and so forth. You'll know how it resonates for you whenever it does come true, okay? Tell me about this perspective card, please, for Leo. I'm pulling the Ace of Swords, which is the truth, which is also about your intuition. So this whole reading is accurate for someone, like 100% accurate. Okay, wow. But the Ace of Swords is all about the truth. It's about enlightenment. It's about clarity. And then you have this perspective. So you're going to get the truth about a situation that you've been like asking questions on. For sure this month, there's going to be some kind of solution, some kind of information, or some kind of clarity where you see things for what they really are. But also I feel like you're breaking through some kind of barrier. You're breaking through some kind of like mold, or you're breaking through some kind of limitation. And I don't know if this is a limitation that has been placed on you, or this is a limitation you placed on yourself. It doesn't really matter. I just see that you are the one breaking free from this limitation. Okay. I feel like you're setting yourself free, or you're seeing something a new way, and it's like creating all of this freedom for you, or this sense of freedom where it's like okay to be yourself. It's okay to be weird. It's okay. Period. It's okay. Right. Okay. I'm also getting that no one can lie to you. No one's lying to you, and if they are lying to you, you will suss that out quickly. You will know exactly what I'm talking about. If someone's lying to you, you'll know. Trust me, you will know. There's something about like you being able to trust yourself and being able to trust your intuition, because it is so spot on, it's scary. Someone may even tell you that, like, damn, what you predicted or what you said is so accurate. Like, I don't even know how you knew that, or I don't even know how this could happen, but it did. Angel of miracles, right? You are so spot on and accurate this month that it's scary. Okay. Tell me about the sparkle card. I'm also hearing something about like a noise complaint. You may need to keep it down, or you may need to keep something down. I'm hearing that there's like a new baby, or like someone just had a baby. So someone has like a kid next door or at a different apartment that's like across the hall from you or something like that. But I'm getting something about like a noise complaint, or just like keep it down, especially if you are into like loud music or partying or something like that. I know that isn't for everyone, but I am just hearing something about like a noise complaint, and I feel like it has to do with someone like they have a newborn baby or something like that. Okay. What's the sparkle card? 6 of Wands. Leo, not to stroke your ego or anything, but like, you look good, you smell good, you are shining, you are glowing, you are confident, you are that bitch, period, regardless of your gender. Like, I love this so much. This is like unapologetic, no fear, just being yourself. Like, being Leo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love this. 6 of Wands talks about public recognition and attention, so you will be receiving some kind of public recognition and or attention this month, and it feels really good. Like, the lights are on you, you are the sun, you are shining, people are very drawn to you. You are like, I'm getting something about like spinning. Spiders could be significant. Spiders, I'm hearing something about like weaving a web, or you're like spinning some kind of web here. And it feels like just a lot of sunlight, like a lot of brightness, a lot of illumination, and people are drawn to you because of like your warmth, because of your energy, because of your confidence. Like, you radiate this energy this month that like people are so drawn to and attracted to, and like it kind of like rubs off on them. I'm getting something about like fairy dust or like sparkles, right? You're like rubbing off all this beautiful fairy dust, magical, gorgeous gold energy onto other people, okay? You may want to wear a lot of gold this month, or you may be really called to the color gold, or like a mustardy yellow would be good for you, just to like attract more to you, because I feel like you have this like Midas touch, or this like this golden aura, golden energy around you. So like things are going to be very drawn to you and very like attracted to you. So wear those colors when you're trying to manifest or attract something this month, okay? Gold and or like a deeper yellow, maybe even orange too, like a burnt orange, okay? I'm also hearing something about fish. You may be eating fish or salmon this month, okay? I'm hearing something about salmon. I don't know, maybe you want to incorporate some salmon into your diet. Some of you are pescatarian, or you're vegan or vegetarian, but maybe you want to eat some fish. I don't know. It's your life, it's your diet, but I am hearing something about salmon. Okay, last card please for Leo. Wrapping this up for you. We have a flipper, and it's the 10 of Cups. Wow. Ultimate fulfillment. Like, this is such a good month for you. Okay, I do want to say something about like, be mindful of over drinking or overindulging this month, because there's a lot of cups here on the table. So some of you may suffer from addiction, or there may be something about like an addiction that you're trying to overcome, and there could be some kind of temptation for you this month. Okay, so just be mindful of that. If everyone else is drinking, like if you want to have a drink, go for it, but like just be careful, be mindful of that. And if you don't want to drink, that's fine, no one's going to judge you, and if they do, like that's on them, not you. Okay, but 10 of Cups, I like this. This is giving like happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy husband type energy. So it feels like everyone's getting along. It feels like there is a lot of happiness and joy coming in for you. And I'm seeing a lot of like hand holding. So there's this energy of like union, coming togetherness. Okay. You could be going to some kind of like rehearsal dinner, or some kind of like event dinner, or getting together with a bunch of friends and like ordering from a restaurant, going to a restaurant or something like that. Okay. But I'm just seeing like 10 cups on this table, and there's a bunch of you hanging out, like drinking, talking, filming videos, reminiscing, things like that. But it's really good for the heart, it's really good for the soul. So if you're invited to some kind of event or get together or multiple this month, I highly recommend that you go. You try to find a way to go, spend the money on an outfit, spend the money on the trip, spend the money to go, because you will really enjoy it. It'll be good for your heart, it'll be good for your soul. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Leo. I'm sending you so much love always. Take care of your beautiful self, stay hydrated, check out all of my other socials, and I will see you next time.